Hello, and welcome to what is not something I typically do or like to do. Um, but I have a product that I'm not going to purchase any more um, from this company, and I'm going to tell you why. And I'm not going to tell you not to purchase from there because I understand in all the forums that I've read and everything that I've seen that sometimes it works. So let me try to go in order. They're all from IKEA, and it's their new Matter products. So here's one of the first ones I bought. This is a leak detector, and out of the box, it was actually really fine. It's about 2 months ago. I drove over 2 hours to go get some products because we don't have an IKEA around us. And I'll tell you a little bit more about that. So I purchased this because I have an older hot water heater, and I thought, I'd rather be safe than sorry and have this under it. Everything went fine. I even did the test. There's some feet underneath here. I did the test. The test worked, and everything was good. And I would say, I think it was about 2.5 weeks later, all of a sudden one day, because on Home Assistant, I measure the battery also, and I noticed that it was unavailable. So then I looked at this and it said unavailable, and it was unavailable. It had fallen off of the of Home Assistant and the Matter server. I did everything I was told to do. I mean, everything. I got fed up restarting my Eero Matter server. I mean, I kept resetting this. I just, it was just so frustrating. And I kept thinking, well, it'll work, it'll work, it'll work. It never worked. So here we are several months later, and I'm done with it. Uh, but it's a similar story to the other product I'm going to show you. Once it lost its connection to Matter on Home Assistant, it didn't reconnect. It just didn't reconnect. So um, it's done. So there is my, I can't remember what the name of this was, the Timber Float or something, uh, leak detector. The good news is I had planned to buy several of them for under some of the sinks in my home, etc. I only bought one just to make sure. I'm glad I only bought one. Uh, Next, this motion sensor, my GG spray, I believe is their name for it. And I have two stories on this. One, absolutely awesome. So I set it up, and I have it set up in several places, several being three, and worked like a charm. But about, I can't, I don't even remember the amount of time. So I'm going to say about a month and a half later, a couple failed. And when I say failed, they said unavailable. I did all of the things I was supposed to do, in resetting it up, doing everything I had read on every forum. I used AI to give me some ideas and hints because I knew that I could do some research. And I finally figured out a workaround. So the workaround was I actually set this up with Amazon Echo, which was a Matter server. So I set it up through that, and I set up my routine through that, and it worked for about 2 weeks. Then, then none of them worked. So right now, out of the three, none work. Then, and this is not what I should have done, I bought a couple of more. I had been in another state on a trip, and there was an IKEA only an hour away, and I went there and I bought it. And I came here, and yesterday I set it up, and it wouldn't connect. So right now I have a number of paperweights. I think I have three, I have six my GG spray paperweights. So that is that. Next, I've set up in my basement a really neat system as far as turning on all the lights, turning off all the lights. When I turn TV on, it dims it. By the TV, turns this other light on, kind of does a whole bunch of things. But in order to do it, I had to leave my master switch on. So I wanted something easy. So I purchased the Bilresa, and I know I'm probably pronouncing it incorrectly. Bilresa is a so this is from IKEA, of course. Also, it's a Matter product, and it's a remote. So it's got two buttons on it, and you can hang it up. So I thought this is really simple, and it's exactly what I needed for my basement because I have it set up on NFC. I have it set up on NFC tags, and I also have the NFC tags hanging by the light switch, but that still requires you to have your phone open and on Home Assistant, etc. So I thought, hey, this is all I need. Isn't this great? And they're really inexpensive. I want to say it's like $5 or $6. So I bought three of them. So yesterday I set up both. Neither one would set up. Neither one. I'm sorry, 2 days ago. Neither one set up, neither one connect. I did everything I could think of. Then I found this person on, I think it was YouTube, that bought 59 and only 30 worked out of the box. So I knew I may have made a mistake, right? So I also read sit it aside for 2 days and then try it again. It might work. By the way, you need to know that all of my Home Assistant settings are updated. I've downloaded every update that's come along for every product. So this morning I tried it again. It connected, and to connect it to Home Assistant. So it connected to my Eero router server and connected to Home Assistant. Then I set up a YAML on Home Assistant for the two buttons to to just connect to my automation, turn on the lights, turn off the lights, make it simple, and hang it up at the stairs. Except, and I think I'm right on this doesn't work with Home Assistant as far as connecting to the automation that I have set up. So the only way I could find to do it is to connect it to a Zigbee product, a Zigbee server. So I have a Zigbee coming. So I have a Matter product that will not connect and will not do anything. These buttons do absolutely nothing. Though when I look at Home Assistant, I can see when I press them, they press. They just won't do anything. If I am wrong, please put it in the comments. I think I'm 100% right. So IKEA has released a product that I'm not really sure what it works with. I guess you could work it maybe with individual lights or some individual things, I think. But do not, I can't connect it at all to Home Assistant. I can't run automations with it. So it's an absolute nothing but a waste. So what do I think? I, because they're so cheap, I always thought, well, let me just go get another couple. Well, that's just throwing money away, to be quite honest with you. I found out. Number one. Number two is some of the products have now been on the market for about 3 months. So I thought, well, certainly IKEA would have fixed them by now, especially where some people were reporting 50% out of the box failures. But when I bought my newest ones, I bought two. Two did not work out of the box. One of them has worked 2 days later. But like in the case of everything I've purchased from IKEA, what day are they just going to stop working? And once they stop working, you're not going to get them reconnected. So that's where I am. Of course, I'm no longer going to purchase these products, whether it's because Matter is not quite ready or IKEA Matter is not quite ready. Something is just a big waste of money. And it's not even worth it for me to get in the car and drive 2.5 hours to return them. So, IKEA, I hope you get it fixed because I think you're a really good company. But I have to tell all of you with my examples, if you're going to purchase these products for your home assistant setup, I highly encourage you to read everything you could read about them before you go ahead and purchase and install. Good luck, all of you, and thank you for watching.